Hi, this is Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today I'm in my Bikini Bottom world and I'm going to tell you a little secret. I built half of this Bikini Bottom Mint build and then I just finished it. I recorded it, I talked about what I was doing, and I went over my hour time and it screwed up the beginning of my video. So I decided that I would just do a tour, talk about how I made it, and that would suffice for today. So this is the Bikini Bottom Mint. Go ahead and look it up on your Google Images and take a look. You'll see that there are some few distinct design features. First of all, it's like this big tan colored box. I used just for the front, I used this is oak stripped log, and then just the oak planks for a little bit of a defining feature along the bottom. Then I wrapped my corners with one, two, three, right? One on the diagonal, one on each side. To give it that look, and I did two on the top and just wrapped a perimeter around each side of the Bikini Bottom Mint. I just did the sides with the planks because the doing the strip logs, you have to do it like in a certain order. You have to place it a certain way, and it's just easier and faster to do the planks around the back and the sides. So I continued the border around the top all the way around, and each corner has the same 3 blocks on the diagonal and one on either side. And then I used the netherite block to create these kind of metal braces. I don't really know what you call these. It kind of looks like a crate in the picture. It could be some sort of a brown colored like crate, but either way, it I think it turned out pretty good. So once you place your netherite strips along the sides, you have to do horizontal and vertical ones. I have, this is my little rounded, it looks like a big giant coin up above the door. And then this is like a little lock. So I placed that there. This is a tinted glass block in the middle just to make it look like a keyhole kind of a idea there. And I placed buttons on the outer little parts of the netherite just to give them a little bit more detail. And it ultimately, you guys, I love how it turned out, and I think that it looks just like the picture. So make sure you comment below and let me know what you think of my Bikini Bottom Mint. Did I do a good job or not? What would you have done maybe differently? And if you're going to build your own mint. So the sign was probably the most difficult part about my build. As you can see, I decided to do a skylight because there are no windows and the pictures that I saw, so I stuck with that. I didn't do any windows, but to help bring in a lot of light, I did do that glass skylight. So I started off with finding where the middle of my building is, right? I put my doors right in the middle. So I went up from there and I started building out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's right. So 12 and about 12 high. And then I went back on a diagonal 3, and then I did 3 straight, and then I came back up 3, then I did 3 straight, and then I went back a couple on the diagonal to give it that ribboning kind of effect of being in the front and then rolling back and then coming back forward. I then decided I took 5 blocks out on the end, then I did 3 in the next set of blocks, and then 1 to kind of make that ribbon cut. It kind of looks like a triangle, ribbon cut right there. So that makes it look a little more authentic. Put a little bit of red decorative piece on the top and over here, just like the mint sign has. And then I spelled the mint the best that I could to make it symmetrical and still spell the word mint. And I think that it turned out pretty well. So I don't know, you guys. You let me know what you think. I was really happy with it. let's go on inside and check it out. The inside is not that exciting, but we'll check it out anyways. So I did decide, because this is the mint and it's like where the gold bars are, right? Where money's made and there's gold bars. I wanted to make sure and have it more secure. So I used my iron doors that you have to have, the levers to open. I did one for each side. This is like the little waiting room or the lounge room for the employees. I don't know, whatever. I don't know if people really go and visit the mint or not. It's kind of weird, but either way. Why is this not working? There we go. So then we come back here and we have gold. We have all these platforms with all the gold blocks on them, like you would find in Fort Knox or the real Bikini Bottom Mint. You would find these big things of gold. And then I did decide to do a little bit of gold ore. And then back here I did the gold ore just because I liked how it looked. Then we have these little work areas where maybe they're extracting the ore and they're flattening it out and making gold bars out of it. So I just decided to do a little something different there on the end. Then I have my little penny pincher workers over here. They each have their own little desk. They have the gold that they're counting, right? So those are the workers of the Bikini Bottom Mint. And then we come in here. I have the iron doors as well. This is like the boss's chambers or office. So here's his desk. Looks all official and whatnot. So there you go. I like how it turned out. Like I said, the inside I didn't do a whole lot, but just enough. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to close my iron doors here. Make it a secure facility. So I did decide to forego the whole shrubs around and stuff like that. In the picture, there's nothing like that. And even when there isn't anything like that, I will often do it anyways. But I decided not to. I wanted to kind of stick with that clean line and just see that neat kind of crate look with the metal and the cool Bikini Bottom Mint sign, which was definitely the hardest but the most rewarding part of this entire build. So you guys, like and subscribe. Please subscribe. My goal is to get to 150 subscribers by the end of the month. So thank you for those that have already subscribed. If you haven't, please consider doing that. It doesn't cost anything, and it just sends you my videos every now and again. So if you feel like watching a Minecraft video, some people find it really relaxing, or if you need some ideas and inspiration of what to build in Minecraft, come check them out. I've got all kinds of videos, all kinds of builds, tutorials, build battles, lots of fun stuff. So come on back and visit Momma-Builds channel and check out all the different types of Minecraft videos I've got out. And as always, you guys, I hope you've had a wonderful day and keep building.